Hey Danielle, my name is Christa Whitehead. I hope you're doing so well. And we actually got connected through Facebook because I made a post in the general contractors and subcontractors page for the Triangle area in North Carolina, and you were one of the people to comment. And so I actually went and I took a look at your website, and I decided to send you this very brief video. I'm going to try to keep it under 7 minutes, but I just wanted to show you three different things that you guys could start doing over at Vichi, to really, I hope I said the name of your business right, but three things you guys can start doing to really increase your business and bring in more clients and begin to outrank some of the competition in the area. If by the end of the video you know you like what you've seen, you like what you've heard, and you feel like I can help you out, then please feel free to reach out to me. If not, that's totally fine as well. No harm, no foul whatsoever. Still feel free to take this video and just use it as a basis to, like I said, bring in, start implementing these tools on your own to bring in more business. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to talk about three things. I'm going to talk about content, citations, and backlinks. And I'm going to explain more in detail what those are as we go along. And I've got your website pulled up here. That'll just help you go along with me. But content is everything on the front page, and that includes the words, it includes the pictures, it even includes what the pictures are saved as. So like if I go to this picture right here, for example, and I right click, right? And I go to save image as. So this right here, these letters and numbers, Google registers that as content. A couple things with content, and then I want to come back to the picture because I want to give you a tip you could use. Google, their algorithm has changed a lot in the past 5 to 7 years in the sense that they value content a lot more than they used to. And they like to see about 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your front page. And that gives you enough space just to let your clients know what it is you do, where your locations are, all of that information. That really key information that they would be going off of when trying to decide whether to use you guys' services or not. Second thing is you want to make sure, like with they like to see what's called keywords and key terms and key phrases in your content. And so to really be able to that 1,000 to 1,500 words allows you to be able to really capitalize and optimize on keywords and begin to even rank for those keywords. And you want to get high volume keywords that a lot of potential clients are using when they go into Google to search for the type of services you have to offer. So for example, a keyword you could use is locksmith, North Carolina, locksmith, Vichi, right? Locksmith, Wake Forest. And so when I mention this picture here, one thing I'd encourage you guys to do, something that's very practical, is go behind all of your pictures, resave them, and then re-upload them as a keyword. And that'll allow you to begin optimizing on those keywords because, like I said, Google pays attention to what's behind the pictures. There's another business, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of them, Papa Locksmith. I think they have several locations. Yeah, they do have several locations, but they're ranking pretty high in the search engine, and I wanted to see, kind of where they were in content as far as where you guys are, and I'm pretty sure you guys have a few words more. But I just scanned the front page, first page of your website, and I put it into wordcounter.net, and I see you guys have 365 words. They on the other hand have 346, and so something really proactive you guys could go ahead and do is bump it up to at least 1,000 words, and then really begin to, like I said, optimize and capitalize on those keyword opportunities. And keywords, when it's done well, it will make your website more of a magnet that attracts those clients. So yeah. Second thing I want to talk about is something called citations. Now, if I go over here to Google, I've typed in Locksmith Vichi NC, and these are some of the businesses that pop up. I'm sure you've heard of Minute Key. That's in Walmart. But these guys here, Swift Locksmith Service Inc. We can see their business name, we can see their business address, and their business phone number. That's what a citation is. It's your business information listed in Google and even other directories. So Yelp is a directory, Yellow Pages is a directory, Facebook is a directory, and there's so many other directories online. A key thing with citations is the more citations you have, the higher up in this Google Map pack you will appear, which is important is because potential clients see these guys up here first, right? And so a tool we use to measure where you guys are as opposed to the competition is called White Spark. I love White Spark. It updates monthly, and it allows me to see numbers and see where we are versus where we are trying to get to, right? And so I can see right now that you guys currently have 4 citation sources. That's what's coming up is 4, and I can see those are currently coming from Home Advisor, right? You guys also have a Facebook page, so there must be a reason why that's not populating up here. So yeah. I also want to show you Pop-A-Lot Locksmith, right? So one of the reasons they're ranking higher, right? Because you guys currently have a few more words of content than they do, but they've got 36 citations, which is a huge jump from 4. But I can see specifically where those URLs are. So when we're talking about outranking our competition, it would look like this. Okay, they've got 36. Okay, let's get 36 directories and more. And citations are very doable, and also this shows us how much authority, right, these citations have, these directories have that they're currently in. This one, Business Yab, does not have a lot of authority. So what we would do is by seeing this, it's definitely not hard to outrank them because they only have 36, and it makes it even easier because a lot of these directories that they are in, they don't have much trust with Google, right? So that's a very easy thing to do. Third and final thing I want to talk about is something called backlinks. Now, I use a tool for this called Ahrefs. I like Ahrefs personally because it is as close to Google Analytics as possible. There's other tools out there. There's one called SEMrush. There's another one called Majestic, but I don't want to get too techy and nerdy or anything like that. I just kind of want to keep it understandable. So a backlink pretty much is a business. I'm sorry, I'm outside shooting this video, so I'm sorry if you hear any cars or anything go by. But a backlink is an authoritative website that is linking up with your website. And because they are linking up with your website, they're sharing their authority with you. And because of that, your authority in Google is going up. Now, when I say authority, I just mean trust, how much Google trusts you. And so right now, I currently see that you guys do not yet have any referring domains giving you no backlinks, or at least not enough to show up in Ahrefs, right? Now, this has a huge play. I cannot stress this enough. This has a huge impact on how high you rank in Google. Backlinks are important because, like I said, it's someone sharing their authority with you. So it's almost, think of if you joined a business that had been there for years, they've got trust with the city and the area, and you link up with their business, and now they share their reputation with you. That's kind of what it's like. With Pop-A-Lot Locksmith, kind of a tongue twister there. They have over 1,000 domains, giving them almost 50,000 backlinks. And this is why, look, their score is pretty high, right? Their domain rating score is a 56 and their URL score is a 13. So they're beginning to build authority with Google. Now, these guys are a franchise. They're not hard to beat out at all. So yeah, I would just, and we can even see, I'm just going to go right here real quick because we can see what keywords they're using. A lot of these keywords they're using to attract clients, right? So Locksmith Durham, North Carolina, there are about 450 people on average searching for that word a month, and it's a very low keyword difficulty. So you could even snag that word and use it behind the pictures, like I said, and even in your content. So yeah. Well, Danielle, I hope that information was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for your time. And yeah, I'll be reaching out in a couple days just to grab your feedback and see if this video was helpful for you. And see if it provided some value for you. So yeah, I look forward to talking with you soon. All right, bye-bye.